Hello again, this is Choice Majestus, and we're back out in the dark, or the black, prefer. Hey Yellow, yes, I guess you're first. You're typing in stream before I've even got it fully up. Hey Lynn, hey May. Good to see you. I'll be in just a moment, as you can see. All right. Let's see how long it gets Elite to have me hooked into the point where I can wing up with people. I can see you're all here. There we go. Hey, there we go. Good evening.
Good evening to you. How you doing?
Not doing bad. It wasn't a horrible day at work.
Hello.
Hello, hello. All right, let's see where the next system is.
Yeah. Am I coming in any better at all?
A lot clearer, yeah. You don't sound like you're 10,000 miles away.
Although we got an echo.
A lot clearer, yeah. You don't sound like you're 10,000 miles away.
Although we got an echo.
How far is this one? Not even close. That's good. I don't like all these stars. These stars are not good stars.
You know, it's days like this that I wished I lived in the country. Screaming neighbors, people with attitude problems.
Yeah. Ain't nothing but me and the squirrels here, so.
Well, that's not good. They're all orange.
Uh-oh. Not a good idea.
Well, at least there's some that aren't red. It's a little brighter orange. Maybe I'll go to this one. There's one blue one in the area, but it's out of range by about 5 light years.
Of course.
1,991. Which is now listed to Nakov and Gutterfish instead of me. Which is too bad, because I scanned and mapped the whole system. Smuggler traffic out here.
What?
I just heard one of the carrier voices. Be on the lookout for smuggler traffic. I'm like, smuggler traffic out here? What? I don't think so.
I heard that same one right before you logged on. I was like, what? Don't think there's smugglers out here.
No, I think their little algorithm needs to get a little get more intelligent for choosing.
Unless you all got a deep dark secret you ain't telling nobody.
Da 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 da.
Well, you know, May sitting here has a female name and a female avatar, but is saying it sounds like he's male. I don't know about him. He might be hiding something.
I don't know nothing.
I knew a guy in another game who always played female characters because he played in third person. If he's going to look at the behind end of something moving around, he wanted to look at a female behind end, not a guy's behind end. Which, I mean, I couldn't argue with that.
I always play female characters. I like female protagonists, I guess. I don't know.
So in one game, they were trying. The guild we were in was trying to get the two of us married.
Oh my God.
In-game marriage, because the game supported in-game marriages. It was funny. Although I think it's funny that the bookmark for my carrier keeps showing Sacred Silence instead of Emerald Tablet, but that was the name of a guild in another game.
Yeah, but that was only on you. I mean, I see Emerald Tablet.
Where in system map?
Yeah.
Yeah. So if I go to system map.
Yep, it says Emerald Tablet for me.
And I go over to the bookmarks tab. It says local bookmarks, Sacred Silence.
Mine says Emerald Tablet. I just don't know. I don't understand.
No idea. I mean, that was the, when we were showing that you could change the name as you went along. I named it Sacred Silence first and then changed it. So I think it's funny that it's stuck on my screen.
Yeah, unless it gives you all the list of names that you ever had on it. I don't know.
Yeah, I don't know. It seems to be the only place it is saved. I wonder.
I'm glad they don't do that on mine because I'd be sitting there scratching my head. Where'd the Emerald Tablet go?
Yeah.
I was hurrying around. I logged on and come in here and tell them I was right in the middle of canning and that I was here. But it's going to be running back and forth. And I was running to the kitchen trying to get the last of the canning done. And it's like, oh, gosh.
Hey, I changed it. Excellent.
Oh, you could get on there and edit it?
I could edit it, yep.
Edit bookmarks.
Oh, look at that.
Nice. Oh, nice, Manticore. You ever checked out the bottom side of the carrier?
Yeah.
There's nothing he hasn't checked on this carrier.
On the bottom, there's a big box that says Manticore on the side.
I hadn't verified. That was
One of my favorite authors. His story is about, or his series is about Honor Harrington.
Uh-huh. Know
Manticore.
that series well. Yeah, I found
Captain! Where you been hiding, Captain?
Captain, hey! Welcome back! They've got some, interesting, references to other science fiction in here. Vodal, Lycan. I don't know where Mastopolis comes from. Cane Massey, I don't know where that comes from either. Now I gotta find this Manticore one.
Shipment containers?
Yeah!
Yeah, on the bottom side.
We may have looked
The
at it.
aft one on the, starboard side?
Starboard side. Shipping containers, which are up here. There it is, Manticore. Vodal. More Manticore. More Mastopolis.
Cap's got my curiosity up. He said, I asked him where he's been, and he said, oh, it's a long story and it's crazy too.
Oh, now you gotta share.
Put into couple sentence. Huh?
He's gonna try and make a long story short. Okay.
Oh, God. Oh, my God. Well, you're missing all the fun. The party's out here. We even picked up a hitchhiker along the way. Hey.
What do you say?
Let me rephrase that. The hitchhiker picked us up along the way.
Yeah, it wasn't exactly a stowaway. Although maybe A4 might have some stuff stowed on here.
Oh, my God.
Where is
He
A4?
still has stuff in the bed.
I was gonna say, quit looking around those shipping crates too carefully.
You don't want to see what I might find in there.
No, it's no telling what he hid.
Or who?
Oh no, he stashed the bodies in here.
Oh my God! Did you stuff yellow in there somewhere?
No, yellow's right there.
Yeah. I'm just making sure. On this carrier, you never know.
Yeah, one of these days we're just gonna, you know, we're gonna log in and suddenly A4 will pop out one of the bays.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Well, he's got a long distance anaconda, don't he, or python?
Oh yeah, he's got a conda that can catch us anytime he wants.
Yeah, I think he's got even more light years than May does, or close
Probably.
to it.
It's absolutely possible, especially in an anaconda.
Oh yeah, my anaconda's sitting at 75, so, and it's not even, you know, stripped down.
Yeah, my anaconda's like at 60, and I haven't stripped anything down on it at all yet.
Did you see the one that Minnie made? 93 light years.
That's probably not very fun to fly.
93 light years in one jump, wasn't it?
One jump, yes. It can only do one jump.
Okay, guys, I can pretty much do it. Somebody can bring me some fuel?
So basically, he did it to make the longest distance neutron star jump in history.
Oh, was it like 288 or something?
It's whatever 4 times 93 is. It's a 4x multiplier. So
372.
372 light years, yeah. An insane distance.
So I'm taking it that ship was completely gutted.
Oh yeah, yeah. He even gutted the fuel capacity in it, so that it only had enough fuel tank for a single jump's worth of fuel.
Wow.
Yeah.
I remember he was completely dead afterwards, wasn't he?
Oh yeah, he didn't have enough gas. He didn't even have a fuel scoop.
Okay, I know that's a big deal. He jumped 332, but really, what good is a ship that's like breaking the Guinness Book of World Records?
Exactly.
I just let you guys do all that stuff, like flying into black holes and do the longest jump stuff, and I'll just putt along. Safer that way.
Now, Minnie has more money than God, so, or more in-game money than God, so he can afford to just throw away an anaconda on a stunt like that.
He isn't that. He isn't. There's one guy. He has like 100 billion, and he's just a miner.
Yeah.
But he does weird stuff, kind of sort of like that. But he's got 100 billion in his account. Well, he's got 4 accounts, and they all have 100 billion in it. That's like, Lord.
Yeah, where's the time for that?
We're 76 jumps out times 496. We're past Sagittarius A.
Yeah, we're done with inbound and we're heading out.
Let's see. see. I think last night I looked and we were 32,000 light years away from Sol. Over 32,000 light years away from Sol.
Attention all personnel. Frameship drive has been engaged.
And we're now beyond all of the distances that we plotted in the beta.
Attention. Counting down.
Oh, and I forgot to write the new system down.
3, 2, 1.
In the beta, did you guys get free fuel? Or did you have to mine for that? Whoa! Saw the flash.
No, free fuel. No.
Nope.
We have to mine it, buy it, steal it.
However we could get it, yeah.
Ha! He's in here. I thought you'd be out of fuel by now. Well, we probably would have, but we stopped in mine for 4 days twice. 3 days, 4 days.
1 day 3, well, one time 3, the others 4, yeah.
We've been keeping it pretty full, except this last little stretch. Where's your carrier at? Speaking of carriers, Cap? Still in the bubble?
I don't think Cap's going to bring his anywhere. It's his mobile base. Put all ships on the carrier and just drag them around to wherever you want to be.
Launching.
You're launching already? I haven't even stopped yet.
Well, I can select launch. It has to take me up first.
Well, I haven't even got to that menu yet. 8,000.
Well, let's see what's out here.
Yep.
Oh, my ship's going to be a very different color here.
Yeah, before Sagittarius A and
be
a
rogue.
little bit after Sagittarius A, there was a place to mine, but we
Track
haven't
landing
found
here.
a place since.
Restrict speed until a carrier is far behind you.
Oh, this looks cool. All 3 of us taking off at the same time? 7-5. Woohoo!
Frameship drive charging.
Speed restrictions.
4, 3, 2, 1. Engage.
Looks like they're all in the same orbital plane.
Seven bodies, huh? Am I going
And
to
I
get them?
got one.
I didn't get any of them. We mapped it too
I
quick.
had to hurry. I had to hurry.
System map.
These guys don't know how to share.
That's okay. We all get it anyway.
I know it. I'm just teasing.
Oh, a whole bunch of icy balls. Okay, back onto the carrier.
Aye.
That system was quick. I barely got out here and it was already done.
First they'd let us do suicide drops. Just run at it really fast and then drop us at the last second.
You can get pretty close. Disengage.
Leaving hyperspace.
Like that.
We see you out there, Commander.
Flew right past me.
Let us know if you'd like to dock.
Yeah, I dropped with a 3. I came in with a 3-second burn.
Ouch.
He does that quite. Burr haircuts too. Oh, jeez. Yeah.
Open hailing frequencies.
Requesting docking permission.
Clearance granted. Move directly to your landing pad.
No, not really. Nothing really to write home about except do not fly into a black hole because Elite changed it. You will blow your ship up.
And I'm disappointed by that.
Deploy landing gear.
Install your landing gear, Commander.
Landing gear deployed.
Smarty pants.
Landing gear deployed.
Very nicely done.
Smarty pants. At Sagittarius A, we found out the hard way, and you may want to write a note down if you ever go to explore Anchorage. They do not have a shipyard, so you can't buy a cheap Sidewinder. So Trace took the cutter, jumped to Sagittarius A, and started into the black hole until his temperature went skyrocketed.
147%. Woohoo!
And climbing.
Yeah, 140%, 47% and rising. Yeah. Was glad to get out of there without losing anything.
So you better make you some notes. No shipyard in the center of the galaxy. Don't fly into the black holes.
I noticed somebody posted a YouTube video of doing it when they allowed it.
You can search back on my channel when I jumped into Sagittarius A on Distant Worlds 1. I do have that recorded, and it's still there somewhere.
Distance World.
Distant Worlds 1, yeah. First trip out I did it. And actually some of the Distant Worlds group, they managed to get over 100 people in there and crashed the instance. But they have the record for the most people in a black hole.
You didn't think there should be unless their carriers decided to do... Oh, okay. On the shipyard? Is that what you're talking about?
An A8 very bright. Okay. Let's see what this one gives us. In the meantime, oh wait, my thing's false.
So Trace, are you still running the I-747-90K?
The what?
Your computer. Is it the I-747-90K?
Oh, I don't know what the processor is. It's an i7, yeah. Let me see if I can get that off of something here.
I was looking at some of your previous videos, and you have the specs of your system.
Oh, yeah, the system hasn't changed at all.
So I'm running a 3770. So I'm officially have an older computer than you.
Yeah, but it's not the CPU that matters for this game.
No, that 770 still packs a punch.
It's a real nice video card. I'll give it that. When I bought it, it was I think $500 a card.
Maximum capacity.
I think Cap's asking you a question here.
Did the ship display change colors? I don't know. Mine's still the amber it was.
This one was 409.
Well, I got hardcore TM i7-9700.
Hey, Super. Somebody stole my name on Uber Eats? That's annoying. You'll have to yell at them. It's my name. Especially if they misspelled the name just the same exact way I did. Because it's actually a deliberate misspelling of a quasi-historical figure. Hermes Trismegistus. But I would find it very odd that somebody would deliberately misspell it the way I deliberately misspelled it.
That would make me go,
Yeah, make me wonder if somebody hasn't looked at my channel and decided to take my name.
Oh, he's saying it's looking brighter. Yeah, you can. It's clearer for some reason. Why, I don't know. But yeah, you can read his console a lot better than what you used to. I don't know why.
Oh, I'll tell you why. I upgraded the monitor.
Okay. Yeah, there you go, Cap. No, you're not going blind, and you're not seeing things.
Oh, and for some reason I've lost the connection to chat. Okay, how do I reconnect to chat? How do I reconnect to chat?
Your ship looks purple or pink now.
My ship look? Yeah, in this light it will.
Cool. Mauve, maybe? Mine actually looks orange now.
Yeah, your shiplet does look a lot more orange now. So I forgot to turn the HUD off.
Champagne pink.
Yeah. Now, I can't figure out how to get the live chat to reconnect. So I can't see what people are typing in chat anymore. Maybe if I pop out chat and then put it back in. Ah, there we go. So now if I... How do I put the chat back in now that I popped it out? Ah, I click on the restore chat button over here. There we go. No, it says unable to connect to chat here.
Cap, you're like me. You may have great eyesight, but your spelling is just as crappy as mine is.
I'm looking at May's ASP here. And those are 2 separate decks. That is cool.
Oh, the over and under? Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, each one's got a door in behind. Yeah. Oh, there's a ship coming up. What did we change into? Ah, the Type 9.
Go.
So I had to pop the chat out to a new window just so I could keep it live because it lost connection.
He changes ship more often than some ladies change high heel shoes.
Hey, look, it actually has to tell you which side is starboard. I wonder if it says port over here. Yes, it does say port over here. Scratched up a bit, but... Somebody's got a power play symbol on it. Uh-huh.
That would be me.
Yeah, which particular one is that? I don't know them off the top of my head.
It's like the Empress or something. I picked the number 2 person. Because you don't want to be number 1. Everybody's gunning for number 1.
So you want the one pulling the strings, not the one out in front.
Yup.
So you want to be George Bush instead of Ronald Reagan, huh?
Well, George Bush eventually becomes number 1, so...
Yeah, but there wasn't a number 2 then. If you think anybody's running George Bush.
That's true on that one.
Yeah, probably his daddy, if you're talking about
No,
Junior.
I'm talking about Senior. Oh, shit! Oh, that's gonna be good. Tried to open up the seltzer water and it exploded.
Oh, doggone it. You didn't have your cam on. We couldn't see it.
Oh my god.
Unplug the keyboard, quick.
No, luckily, well, most of it stayed off the desk, but it ended up on me. And on the chair and on the floor and...
Those clean up a little better in electronic components.
Yeah, they do. I think I'm going to go in the other room and get some paper towels because these tissues are just not cutting it. I'll be right back.
Okay.
Or May, we're up here, you know, basking, and he's just off to the side.
Forever off to the side.
Yeah, he can't come up here and bask in the sun because his shift's not big enough.
And it's not good in Byeia.
I don't have, no, it's just the size of it. Medium and large up here on top, or see, is it? No, it's large up here on top, I guess. I don't know.
Yeah, and it's small and medium down here on the sides.
Well, I guess the floor might have needed a little cleaning, I guess. Oh, there's still some all over this.
Clean up. No, 5.
Okay, let's open it again, but way back here. Away from anything electronic. Much better. Making my own soda here. Seltzer water plus pure pomegranate juice. Well, at least that didn't happen when I was trying to do something. Keep clear. Oops, space cow time.
Attention, carrier is now under pre-flight lockdown. All services have been suspended.
What'd you do? Were you switching ships again?
No, it's the camera. The camera gets locked into the internal view.
Cool.
Yes, welcome to those 8 watching. Thank you.
Alright.
It's certainly nice to have more people watching. It's more fun.
Landing pads retracted. Hangar bay secure.
I really wish they'd kept the horn from Beta, but I think I've said that about 6 times now, if not more.
Actually, anything.
Anything but a cow. Yeah. I'm wondering if it wasn't a copyrighted sound and they had to get rid of it.
The sound got them, but the designer, they're yeah. Okay.
Well, I mean, you know, come on. Get out of lag time, please.
Yeah.
There it is. It's out of lag time. Okay.
Don't push it all too far because we've already pushed it to the limit.
Well, I mean, this is enough like the Klingon vessels that I'm sure they went and got permission.
Reminds me of the main gun of a A-10 firing.
That's higher pitched. That's a little bit higher in pitch, but yeah, it does go. Really strange noise when that thing fires.
Yeah, but when you spit death, you're allowed to sound whatever you want to sound like.
Attention, counting down.
Face the other way, so I can catch this.
5, 4, 3.
No, that way.
One.
There you go. There's the flash. Yeah, but that's not where they got it. I know where that bing bong's from.
And it's not Avon.
No, it's from the from a cruise line. It's a cruise ship.
Yeah, I'm gonna sit here and kick my feet up. You guys go check out.
That's the one that bing bong is the same bing bong every Royal Caribbean ship has. Or at least I'm assuming everyone does, because I've heard it on 4. And it's identical in all 4. Track landing gear.
Landing clamps disengaged.
Landing gear retracted.
Departure confirmed.
Frameshift drive charging.
And you're
4, 3, 2,
Lame.
engage.
Whoa.
Hello. Did I come by you?
You made a squiggling sound when you went by. That's how close you were.
Whoa, my God. I thought you were hitting me.
I don't think you can. I mean, I can't hit. I've tried a hard enough time hitting people, and then in combat when when I'm out of guns and they're being too quick or whatever. System map. That's it. Just a star. Well, that's silly.
Yep.
That's the reason why I said I'm just gonna sit here and put my feet up.
It really is just a star. Okay, fine.
No, I had to go check my corn real quick.
Corn.
Corn. Yeah, when we get done with this, I've got about 4 or 5 hours worth of work to do.
Oh, I'm not going to slow down soon enough.
Whoops.
Nope, nope, nope.
Ooh, I did it. Did I do any damage to myself?
Stay
No.
aware of other ships around
Nice.
the carrier.
I'm always pushing a boundary. Open hailing frequencies. Open hailing frequencies.
Supers is all we need is a star. A star to wish upon a star.
Your allocated path, Commander.
Oh, I'm on pad 1.
Oh no! I switched ships. I was already on pad 1. That's what I get, I guess.
No crew cut this time.
Pay attention, Commander. Your
Boy,
landing
landing
gear
gear.
is retracted. are your landing gear, Commander?
Landing gear deployed.
Landing gear deployed.
Your front landing gear has stairs on it.
Yes, it does.
Successful. Solid approach. Our services are at your disposal.
My ship is so unstable. Even landing, it has to have 4 feet.
How far out am I here? Hmm, 503. Two. How about that? 501. How about that one? 497. Okay, we'll go to that one.
We'll be right back.
Alrighty.
They must be punishing me. They put me on number 8.
Now, it would be interesting if I could allocate landing pads to people. Oh, now there's a nice look for my ship. I like this lighting set.
there's 10 watching now.
Yeah. Wow. Hey, Random. Welcome back. And for the other couple of people who just joined, welcome aboard. Glad to have you. That's nice. Purple and gray this time in this lighting. Hey, the emerald tablet has to be green. And this was the best green I could get out of the set that was available. If they make another green that I like better, well, I'll put that one on instead. But for now, this is the emerald tablet. I just wish I could change the coloring of the nameplate. I want that to be green as well.
With golden highlights.
No, Super, if Trace could do it, he'd have his SRV out there launching it off those ramps at the end.
Uh-huh. Random, it depends what I'm doing. For some jobs, I like a big ship. For other jobs, I like a small ship. Quick and dirty combat, I love my Mamba, which is a medium. Courier missions? Well, Imperial Courier is really hard to beat for that. And if I really just want to go kick some behind and not worry about getting having anything happen to me, well, I'll go break out the big boy, the Fed Corvette. Just pop in somewhere and just start blowing stuff up. Most general use, though, I'll generally fly the Imperial Cutter. Just because, first of all, it's fun to fly. And second, it's extremely capable and can do almost every job in the game.
But can it blend?
No, but my iPhone can. They've already proven that. But I don't think you. I mean, you could put one of those. You could put hundreds of those blenders in my ship.
You can ship the blenders. You can't blend the ship.
Right.
Phooey.
You are a techno geek, officially.
I don't know, I'm kind of spoiled. Even though the cutter don't have that good a jump range, I'm kind of spoiled with it for like mining and just jumping around.
The thing about the cutter is it has a good jump range. Not a huge jump range, but a good jump range. And you can outfit it to do any job in the game. The only thing I can't do is land at outposts.
And neither can the Clipper, which I found out the fun way.
Yes. Oh, the Clipper is the smallest of the large ships. Thanks to those little pylons out the side.
Yeah, Washburn. What are you doing up there? Hi, buddy.
Oh, your cat show up?
Am I seeing things, or is my ship up on the deck? Because it shows me underneath.
Your ship is on. Well, I'm showing your ship on the deck.
I'm looking at. I'm looking at inside. It says Emerald Tablet.
Okay. So you probably didn't see me fly right over you when I landed.
No, because I was inside.
Oh, that's funny.
Now I'm coming up.
Nope.
So many glitches in this game. At least most of them are minor.
Okay, I'm up. I can see a yellow.
Okay, nothing
yeah,
changed.
Commander Yellow. Huh?
Nothing changed.
Well, it did on my end. Now I can see.
Okay, no, I'm 2 pads behind you, but you were commenting about not, commenting about my skimming you, so I skimmed from the front, spun around.
Yeah, I saw that. I kind of clicked on to the other page because you were giggling too hard. I think it's weird, though, because I've been inside.
But it has you outside,
Yeah, it's weird.
That's real weird.
Wait, are we sure you're on the right Emerald Tablet?
Now that's the question.
Color my ship's pretty neat from this angle.
Now I'm going to go down and see if it shows me going down.
Oh, you're gone. Sometimes when Yellow changes ships, he just disappears. He doesn't go down, he just disappears from the deck.
Yeah. Switching ships.
It's just a glitch.
Yeah.
Now I know, because I was below deck, and I was wondering why you were giggling. I thought, ha, you can't do it this time because I'm below deck. And I kept hearing you giggle, and then I came over here and I seen that you were, doing your backup stuff, and I thought, what?
Yeah, it had you out on the deck.
Even the ship is conspiring against me.
It just knows.
So what are the labels we got on the...
Yeah, that was weird. That gave me pause for thought if I wanted to really jump out here with Trace after it left me on somebody else's carrier when I was still inside the carrier looking at the Emerald Tablet logo on the wall. But he jumped, and I was still back where he was, and I was like, do I really want to go out 55,000 light years with glitches like this?
And then get lost.
Well, I wouldn't get lost. We were hauling cargo and stuff, and so my fuel scoop was still in his storage.
Yeah, there definitely been some strange things happening on the ship, but... And the game has all these lag pauses, which are ticking me off. I don't know how I could ever do combat with the way this thing just sort of, has a 10-15 second lag all the time.
Well, the NPCs don't have that lag.
Yeah, no kidding.
order to get the name of my ship on the side. It's 2250 arcs. I currently have 1427 arcs, and I think all of that is from exploration.
Uh-huh. Well, you'll have plenty more by the end of our run out.
Attention, carrier is now under pre-flight lockdown. All services
Not
have
flying the carrier, flying the camera around the deck.
While you're wishing and dreaming it was your SRV?
Absolutely. Or a fighter. I didn't bring a fighter out. I think when I do get back, I got to play with the fighters for a little bit. Either that or do CQC for a little bit.
I don't know what I'll do. Probably finish up on some of the engineers.
Oh.
Still got some brandy or something I gotta go find.
Yeah, it takes, I think, three trips to do it.
5 black market things.
You get the 5 black markets, although I can help you with that. That's easy enough to do.
Yeah. Well, hopefully maybe one of these other guys don't have that and they can do it. And that way you're not, it's, a group effort. Everybody's doing it.
Well, it's easy. I bring, containers of hydrogen fuel with me. We go find a station that has it, go outside of the 10-kilometer limit. I drop a cargo without abandoning it. You pick it up so it's stolen. Take it in there and sell it.
Attention all ships.
Done.
This carrier is about to engage the frame shift.
Do we do that 4 more times?
Yeah, it's dead. Well, dead easy to. Yep, 4 different stations. Just do it. With
Cat needs the black market too. So when we do it, then we can
just bring enough. I'll just bring enough hydrogen fuel canisters. I mean, they're cheap. And however many people want to do it, we'll hit 5 stations and be done. Dead easy. Much easier than the way I did it because I didn't have anyone to help me like that, so I actually had to go do stuff.
Counting down. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Luckily, there were ways of.
You just get a Sidewinder, strip it down, and have the heat sinks. It'd probably be easy.
Oh yeah.
I'll just have to practice a couple of times.
Sidewinder, no shields. You want a Class A thrusters and a class. You max out your thrusters and your hyperdrive. Then everything else minimize.
Okay.
And then fill yourself with as many heat sinks as you can put on there, and poof, done. Really, really easy.
System scan complete.
No. jump out there anyway.
There you go.
Ship released. You have liftoff.
Red track landing gear.
Landing gear retracted.
Landing gear retracted.
That is pretty cool. I'm sitting here in the curve view and I'm seeing both of you take off and cross the paths with each other. It's pretty cool.
I can't catch him.
You have now departed the no fire zone.
3, 2, 1. Engage.
You need to have your external camera on the next system or something and watch how we all take off from
System
the curve.
map.
It's pretty cool.
Oh, look at that. Pad 1.
Aha!
That's okay. He can buzz you.
Disengage.
Dropping out of FTL.
07 Commander, welcome to our carrier.
Deploy landing gear. Open hailing frequencies.
Landing gear deployed. Requesting docking permission.
Clearance granted. Move directly to your landing pad.
Hey, a twofer.
Oh, I love it.
Is there an empty slot?
Deploy landing gear. It is deployed, never mind.
Landing
See,
gear
it
is
shows me
already
up on
deployed.
deck and
Would you like
I
me to
haven't even
try
come up.
Oh, it's too bad. You missed me skimming both of you.
No, I'm watching on your YouTube.
Oh, okay.
Oh, yeah, that's strange. No, it doesn't show that she's up on mine.
Got you safe and sound. Commence shutdown. Welcome to our carrier, Commander.
Oh, really? So it's not just me.
Well, at least not this time.
So I'm the only one that has you on deck. Okay.
So the
Like-
one person who should know.
Is the one who doesn't. Yeah.
That sounds about right.
All right. Have we been long enough that I can plot the next jump? Or do I still have to wait? Nope, I can plot the next jump. Cool.
Might have to wait.
It'd be close.
bet you can't plot long jumps like with the carrier like you can with your ship.
Hmm.
Like 40 or 50 jumps out.
Yeah, it would be nice to just click on the destination and say, okay, plot a route to there. Alright, I think... Yeah, I still need to go up just a little bit. So I'll just go up a little more here. How about this one? Hey, we can go to this one.
Is there a bright star?
Mm-hmm.
Good. Is getting to think there ain't nothing out here?
Yeah.
Starting to get there. Wait in the center no more.
Alrighty.
We're 12,500 light years from Sagittarius A-star.
Yeah, to measure us from Sol.
Should be getting close to, what, 40,000?
Hmm.
Third.
Cargo
8,000.
hold at maximum capacity.
Long ways home, gentlemen.
Yes, it is.
Well, unless you're May.
Distance doesn't get any shorter, just the number of jumps does.
I mean, it's still a long way.
Yes, it is. Alright.
We got 12,000 tons left, or a little over.
Well, I'll let you know once I pull this another 256 out of...
Oh, okay.
As I just filled the carrier. Now I'm filling my cargo hold.
Cargo hold at maximum capacity.
Alrighty. Now let's dress up the market. $7,126 tons from full. It says I still have 11,000. Which is 44 jumps.
we just have 44 more jumps to go? Or that's how many jumps we got in the tank?
We got 44 jumps in the tank and 40 jumps to go.
Okay.
We have 4 jumps of leeway.
Yeah, cutting a little fine.
Actually 7 technically, because I have some on my ship and the depot's full. So we've got about 7, maybe 8 jumps of leeway. If we could jump perfectly every time.
Yeah, that's the key word.
Well, it's only gonna, the amount of error the amount we fall short each time is very small, so it's gonna be.
Carrier has scheduled a hyperspace jump. Please conclude any outstanding business in the system prior
But it's
to
going to be, pretty much we'll have 6, maybe 7 jumps in the tank when we reach the original destination. And then we have to spread out from there and find an actual Earth-like to orbit.
Okay.
And once we have an Earth-like to orbit, we'll put it in orbit, and that will be its permanent home. So basically what I'll probably do after that is go back and mine for a bunch of time. At some point in the next, I don't know, whenever. And I'll probably put 30 or 40 years worth of maintenance on the ship. So I don't have to ever worry about it again.
Does it tell you when people visit your ship?
No.
Understood.
But I am going to advertise on the Frontier forums that that's where the ship is and which services are available. And if I can figure out how to put it into the various online tools and let them know what's there, I will do so.
Yeah, and if I got there, I'd leave the tritium market open in case somebody wants to mine or something, just for the giggles and grins. They could sell it there for 2,000 or 3,000 and fill your carrier up while you're waiting.
Yep, I'll definitely leave that open.
Jump sequence is underway. Lockdown begins in 5 minutes.
And what I'll probably do when it's out there is I'll probably put it at just slightly below galactic average, because whatever, or maybe I'll put it less. I don't.
That would entice people to mine, because a lot of people do like to mine, and yeah. I think you could make a killing if you had a carrier out here somewhere and had 5 or 6 people mining and could sell to the carriers going by, because
I'm surprised somebody didn't do that at Explorer's Anchorage.
yeah.
I'm really surprised somebody didn't do that. But all the carriers in that area were buying. There wasn't anybody selling. And especially when we had that hotspot 25 light years
Probably
away.
actually get away with selling it for like 60 or 80,000 out here since.
Oh yeah. Oh, I would have paid. Are you kidding me? If we got to Explorer's Anchorage and there was a carrier sitting there with the 4,000 we needed, I would have just bought it. No problem. Even at 60K per ton, I just would have bought it. Random, I think these ships are big enough. I don't need anything bigger.
Like I said, I'm just surprised that we haven't come across a carrier selling it.
Yeah. I was actually expecting someone to be doing it somewhere around Explorer's Anchorage, but I checked Inara and no one is. In fact, maybe I should pop onto Inara now and see if it's actually listing me. Since I've cooked in to EDDB, it might actually be automatically updating my carrier position.
Yeah, you're at PLOEA, AOC, CP-Z, C13-40.
Ah, okay, it did list there. Okay. Nice.
But it's calling you a station.
Balancing power to all systems.
Yeah,
Oh, and it tells what it tells that you
tells it that I'm selling or buying tritium, correct?
I'm looking. It's a commodity market.
It doesn't show.
Oh, okay. Systems and stations. Type.
If it does, I don't see it.
Carrier is now under pre-flight lockdown. All services have been suspended.
Son of a gun. It really does. And shows current position, which is cool. Actually, it's one behind. Says my commodity market is open. No market data is known. Okay.
Gosh, there's a lot of carriers at that triple hotspot.
Maintenance crews have signed off. All scheduled work has been placed on hold until the jump is complete.
That is cool.
Crew, prepare for carrier jump. Attention all Warships, this carrier is about to engage the frameshift drive. Please move to a safe distance.
Attention all personnel, frameshift drive has been engaged.
Attention. Counting down. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Oh, that's funny.
What's funny?
Watch the right thumb on the video. I'm actually making it do that.
Oh my god, he found another toy.
That's funny.
Well, at least this system paid a little better.
Ooh, this should be nice. Let's go see this.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Track landing here.
Landing clamp disengaged. Restrict speed until a carrier is far
Landing gear
behind.
retracted.
Power to shields. Power to engines.
Routing power to shields.
Speed restrictions have been
Routing
lifted.
power to
Take
engines.
care out there, Commander.
4, 3, 2, 1. Engage.
17.
Nice.
See no rings yet. Got geos.
System map. There's a lot of stuff. Okay, those are all landable. No geos there. Those are ices. No geos there. These are all landable. Alright, nothing much worth going out to. 30 geos?
Yeah, B2A's got 30. I'm waiting for B1A to load. It's probably the reason why it's taking so long. There's a lot of
29 and 30. Well, and they're not that far away. Let's get those.
Okay.
Let's scan those because geos are worth something. And 30 and 20, that's 59 geos. That's
Okay, I'll
size
take a 2A.
Okay. Oh, that's interesting. I'm all glitched out. Oh, there it is.
Our May's already there. Go ahead, May.
Go ahead, May.
Go ahead, May. You're already halfway there.
System map. Oh, I was going for the other one. Okay.
Goodbye.
I was heading for the for 3, but
Who's going where?
oh, I don't care. Whoever gets there first.
Oh, I was just heading for the furthest one. Well, 5 is where I'm at. I'm just going out here and working my way.
Okay. Well, this.
You're doing all of them. Okay, well then I'll take 2A.
Okay. Well, there's no reason
like
not
you were
to.
going to 2A, that's the reason why.
I just figured might as well scan them up. It's quick.
Yeah. And these are, I mean, it's decent. There's a lot of high metal contents here. So this will be a reasonable payout. So I have no problem scanning them all. No problem at all. And my carrier says thank you.
I already got one.
That was me.
Cool.
Yeah, with 3 or 4 people scanning a system, it just doesn't take long at all.
Yeah, no, it doesn't at all.
Four prober, okay. Have a good night, Captain.
Good night, Captain.
Surface scan complete.
I didn't even have to move. Two shots for the planet, 2 shots for the moon. Didn't move.
Okay, I'm at 1A. B1A.
Yeah.
I'm heading for 4.
All right, so you guys are out here. System map. Okay, I'm gonna head out to the ABs 1, 2, and 3. So somebody could get the internals. That would be the ones in the bed close to the first star. That'd be great. I think Yellow may have had to go do something while we were out here. He's still sitting on the tablet. And I haven't heard him either, which means he probably got called into the other room for something.
Yeah. Oh, you're kidding me.
What?
It was a 2 prober. I split them like I usually do, and it stopped at 89%.
1% under, yeah.
Annoying.
It does happen.
Surface scan complete.
That's why I got the expanded probe radius all the way out to 5.
Well, usually the 2s I don't have no problem with, but that one decided to be a little witch.
Mm-hmm. Well, with having it all the way to 5, it's 2 shots for a 4.
Surface scan complete. Surface scan complete.
Yeah. On a 4, I get it. On a 2, I can't. Okay. Where's everybody at? You want me to take the center? Is that what you want?
Yeah, take the A star. I'm at the far ones.
A1? Okay, I'll on the way.
So I'll just finish up these bees then.
Well, I got one. I got the B1 and
You can look on the system map to see which ones are scanned.
I did. It looked like 1 and 3 hadn't been got yet.
I got one. I got B1 and it's B1 or BA1, the little one below it. Whatever.
Oh, okay. See, a minute ago it didn't show. It's
Yeah.
still showing 3 hasn't been mapped yet, though.
No, I didn't do 3. I did 2.
Okay, I'll head to B3 then.
Okay.
Surface scanned by 50%. Surface scan complete.
It'd be nice that when we click on the system map, it show where everybody is, so you can kind of get an idea.
Yeah, that'd be nice. Although, yeah, be nice if they'd at least do it for wings.
Right.
I could see not doing it for everybody who's in the system because that's just way too much information.
Right. Well, it's just like May there, he clicked on it and it showed it hadn't been mapped. The other day when we were all out here and I couldn't figure out where to go. Is because every time I clicked on a planet, it didn't show that anybody had been there, but you guys had said you'd already been there, and it's like, well.
Yeah, it does take it a little bit to. Yeah.
Yeah, I think that's what it was. It was just a little lag behind.
And you're not doing the ice balls, right?
I'm doing the ice balls right now.
Okay.
2 out of 3 will be done in just a sec.
Okay, dope.
Surface scanned by 50%. Surface scan complete.
System map. I figure if we're doing it all, let's do it all.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Especially since they're only, just over 3K out, so. It's not like it's...
Another term is
If it was 300K out, I'd say, well, they can wait.
leave something for somebody else. One A done, going to 2A.
You want? I can head for A4.
So all the bees are done?
Yeah, all the bees are done.
Excellent. Excellent, Smithers. At this point, it is company policy to give you the plague. The black, sir. Oh, yes, the black. Probes away!
Surface scanned by 50%. Surface scan complete.
System map.
Okay, 4 is done. Do you want me to hit 3 or do you want it, Lynn?
I'm still working on 2. I got 2 done. Whoever wants A3, I guess can go for it.
Okay, go for it, May. I'm a long ways out.
Yeah, alright, I'll go hit it and then head back to the tablet.
Okay. Let me know when you hit it. I'll schedule the jump from here. Since it is getting close to quitting time.
I mean, I'm only 170 light seconds from it too, so hey.
Oh, okay. I'll schedule the jump now then.
Yeah, you can just do that.
Yep.
There it is. $496. That'll have to be the one. Okay, jump is scheduled.
Roger that. Wow, that's a pretty unusual nebula I see there. Ooh.
Surface scan complete.
Nice. Efficiency target bonus. Whee! Always a nice thing to get. Disengage. Oh, I missed it.
Leaving hyperspace.
Waited just an instant too long.
Frameshift drive charging. 4, 3, 2, 1. Engage.
Disengage.
Leaving hyperspace.
are approaching a landing pad. Attention, this carrier has scheduled a hyperspace jump. Please conclude any outstanding business in the system prior to departure.
Open hailing frequencies.
Requesting docking
Permission
permission.
granted. A landing pad has been assigned to you.
Looks like yellow got pad 1. Or somebody's got pad 1 anyway. Deploy landing gear.
Landing gear deployed.
Landing gear deployed.
Contact confirmed. Solid approach. Welcome, Commander.
I hear May landing. So everybody's on board.
Attention, this carrier has scheduled a hyperspace.
One more system like this, and since we started this little adventure, I will have banked 100 million.
Nice.
Yeah.
Cargo hold at maximum capacity.
Uh-oh, who's going to medical?
What?
It says somebody please report to medical.
Oh.
Uh-oh.
Did I land on a deck crew again?
Squashed him flat. I'll be right back.
Attention, carrier jump sequence is underway. Lockdown begins in 5 minutes.
Okay. Anime Zephyr, huh? Great numbers for it, too. ME14A. Well, that must be the nebula you were talking about, Lynn. I think that's the rose. Certainly looks like a rose from this angle.
Sure is pretty. That's all I know. Pretty color.
I went to check the numbers on your ship, but then I remembered you don't have any stickers on your ship, so I won't be able to see the numbers.
No, I don't have no numbers.
Everybody has numbers. You just don't have them written on there.
Oh, okay. Yeah, no. That is a pretty nebula, and it does look like a rose.
Mm-hmm. And there is a Rose Nebula. Now, whether that is the Rose Nebula or not, I don't know. But it looks like one. I'm going to have to look at the Space Cow. I've got to have to look at the numbers.
It's Chruia, G-R-E-E-R-O-I.
Huh, okay. Right. I'm thinking I'm going to have to go look at my viewership graph for videos over the past couple of months. It looks like I've got a viewership peak between 9 and 9:30.
Okay. It looks like it's 1,743 light years away from here.
Uh-huh. That's relatively close by. Side trip. No side trips. No side trips. Maybe we'll go there on the way back.
Yeah. Better mark it down then.
And I really don't care what direction we go on the way back. Doesn't matter. As long as we eventually go through...
Maintenance crews have signed off. All scheduled work has been placed on hold until the jump is complete.
as long as we eventually go through Explorer's Anchorage, that's fine.
Attention all ships. This carrier is about to engage the frame shift drive. Please move to a safe distance.
Well, I bookmarked it that way. If we want to, we can find it again.
Mm-hmm.
Every single time I hear friendship drive, every time.
And she's the clearest of them.
Oh yeah.
Attention all personnel. Friendship drive has been engaged.
Attention. Counting down.
Well, rat,
5,
kick me out.
4, 3, 2, 1.
$23.
You're already out?
No, $23K for the system.
Oh.
And we'll hope for icy rings, because we need fuel. Track landing gear.
Ship released. You have liftoff.
Landing gear trapped.
In bodies. I mean, yeah.
You have now departed.
4, 3, 2, 1. Engage.
Lots of ice balls. Oh, there's a high metal content or two in here. System map. Everything's out at the B star. Okay.
Yeah, 428,000. Yeah, go ahead.
No.
For two high metal, no thanks.
Not even if that second one was terraformable. In fact, there's no geos out there either. No geos, no terraformables, only one has atmosphere. No, thank you. Alrighty. And no icy rings.
No. I just kind of find it strange. The jumps we've jumped, and we haven't found no icy ring.
We haven't found icy rings anywhere. That is so odd.
Yes, it is, sir.
Maybe I have to change my plotting strategy a little bit.
When we were at that one place,
Disengage.
when we were like just 2,000 down, I jumped out there, about 5 or 6 jumps. There was no icy rings nowhere, and usually within 2 or 3 jumps I'd find icy rings.
Yeah, that was a bit strange.
We hope you find what you're looking for.
Open hailing frequencies.
Requesting docking permission.
Access granted. Please follow standard docking protocols, Commander.
Deploy landing gear.
Landing gear deployed.
Well, it's got yellow on the deck, although he's probably not on the deck. It's probably just the game messing with me.
I see him there too.
Oh, okay, then maybe he was actually on the deck. If I knew it was actually there, I might have gone lower over him.
Enjoy your stay with us.
All right, so let's get this baby set up for the night. Okay, so the carrier's looking to buy 7,652 tritium. And it has 11, yeah, somewhat over 11,000 tritium. So I need my spreadsheet. See how much distance it can go. Where's my spreadsheet? So equals 11,448. Dang it. Try that again. Well, actually, let's figure out the full amount here. So equals parentheses 11,448 plus 1,000 plus 256 divided by say 270, which is 47 jumps. Okay, so we have 47 jumps total available, and galaxy map.
Here's the galaxy map, Commander.
There's that one. Where's the other one? Oh, there it is right there. So our target system is 16,500 away, which is, let's see, 1,6,500 divided by about 495. Yep, and it needs an equal sign. Which is 33 jumps, and the, where is it? Come on, I want to go back to this guy now. He doesn't want to give it to me. There it is. And that one is 16,917. So 1,6,917 divided by, what did I divide it by? 495? 85 equals. It's one jump from the system that I had plotted to the system that is the start of the route across the abyss. They're only one jump apart. That's cool. course, there's nothing good in that system. So, based on my current calculations, we'll have about 10 jumps left over in the tank.
A couple of white stars, but that's it.
Yeah, it's going to be interesting finding stars.
Yeah, okay, well, there's no need in mine, I guess, unless we come across it.
Unless we... whoops. I didn't mean to do that. Oh, this could take a little bit. I can't cancel till it's done.
Happen across one.
Yeah, if we happen across one, we'll mine some. Just to gain a safety margin, but it looks like we've got 13 or 14 jumps spare in the tank. So we're doing very well.
Good, good, good.
Technically, we don't have to mine the rest of the way out.
Yeah, unless we just want to.
Yep. Wow, it's
I
actually...
always figure it's best to leave it with something in the tank in case, you know, you may want to jump out here and say, well, I'm going to jump over here. That seems like a better area or something, you know.
Right. Well, I want to be near Quathia Byeia EO. The reason I want to be near that is the start of the route across the abyss. So somewhere... Now, originally, the one that I'm targeting was... there was an Earth-like there, and I was planning to orbit the Earth-like.
Yeah.
It actually plotted a route for me to get there. That is hilarious.
Are you in your cutter or in the...
Sitting in the cutter, yeah, I just clicked the wrong button and it plotted a route. I don't know how many jumps it is, but that's funny.
Oh, it's clear, Rick, too. How many jumps? Tell me how many jumps.
Oh, I cleared it.
Oh.
I'm actually looking for systems in the area that I've been to see if there are any within that are still listing an Earth-like.
Yeah.
Because if I could find an Earth-like before even going there, well, okay, problem solved.
Well, there's a thing you can put on your thing. It'll say, show the stars that I've been to. Or...
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I could go look at the site that tracks me and see if there's anything listed. But I just wanted to see.
Unless, like what has already happened, they took all your information.
Well, that's true. Everything on that site is suspect at this point because the last time that I went out this route was before they reset the exploration data.
Right.
Which is kind of why I'm looking for ones that I've been to within the game, because it remembers that I've been there, but it's got all the map. You know, I can get pictures of them that which will give me an idea whether or not there's an Earth-like near there. But seeing as it's 20 minutes to 11, I think I better give up on that pursuit and maybe look at that another time.
Yeah, I can get in there and start canning corn.
All right, I'd like to thank everyone who came along for tonight's journey, all of those who came in, hung around in the stream, all of those who wrote into chat, and you folks who are on the carrier with me. I'd like to thank you all. It's been a wonderful night. We get some good distance. We put some nice exploration data into the carrier, and we'll pick it up again tomorrow night, 8 p.m. as usual. So, or 8 p.m. Eastern time as usual. I should specify that. Again, thank you for coming along. Be safe out there. And have a good night. This is Trice Majestus signing out.